I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray, too. Still, what do I expect? We're living in a vast experiment, and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated-sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just... We used to be star cops of the Wild Gentleman. This is one of the most beautiful, the good things in life. M.B. Davis. Behind that, I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid. She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to... My last cigarette. My wallet and my badge. The wallet is real. The badge ain't. Chief Bloodboy. haven't dusted. I promise. I don't even know. Every whiskey. I don't even know. I don't see colors anymore. Only.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
I'm not a
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an act.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even.
Am I that easy to...
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like...
I don't usually...
Well, I've got to have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone. So, maybe some sherry?
If you insist. But bourbon, please.
Ah, thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
What a coincidence.
So come on, spill it from the beginning.
Ah, não sei.
Books I'm never gonna read.
Voy a jugar un poco, no me he sentado a jugar hace 2 días. Llama a Sara y diga que venga a planchar. Durante la semana yo estoy planchando, haciendo envío, haciendo todo ese trabajo ahí. Y no tengo tiempo para nada. No, trae todo el lunes y ahí yo plancho. Ahora trae el lunes, después trae el viernes. Y ahí no, ahí me caga, ¿no?
I bet.
Planché martes, miércoles. No.
Who is this
Por eso,
dame anyway?
que posible.
That's better.
Igual trae cosas.
Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please, that's why I'm here.
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes... Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
You're important enough.
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
Tell me, which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe?
Look, I don't want to answer that. I'm here on behalf of my employer.
Fair point, Deborah. Let's try a different approach. Why did you have to visit me this particular evening?
I have my reasons. I may look like a silly little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
I don't doubt that for a second, Miss Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
A message in itself, for sure. But to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment. Even...
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone...
So, she's that kind of woman.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. What exactly did you
I expected your help.
Oh, that's very nice. But have you seen this neighborhood? Have you seen this wreck called a hotel? Who were you hoping to find in a place?
Someone reliable.
Well, I am reliable.
And discreet.
That's right.
And thorough.
No question about that.
And has a heart of gold.
Okay, let's stop it right there. Do you think you're cut out for this kind of work?
Not in the slightest.
Then why all of...
I just can't say no to Natasha.
Would she hurt you if you...
No, of course not.
I see. Have you ever felt truly vulnerable?
Honestly, very often.
Great, because that's exactly how I feel right now, Deborah.
I'm sorry if it's too unpleasant for you, but we had no one else to turn.
You know, I get that a lot, and it never ends.
Do you like happy end?
Not in books or movies, but in real life it would be nice for a change. But this is Clawville. Not many happy endings around here.
I knew you were a romantic.
If what's between me and my whiskey could be called romance, then yes, maybe. Tell me, Deborah.
Because my mistress trusts.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the...
Smart ass. Be honest and tell me what you're so...
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler.
Ibn Wessler.
Exactly.
Feathery gods, help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changed. Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints, you know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective...
Please.
Well, okay. Let's...
Don't you want to look at it? The message I gave you.
Yeah, of course, Deborah.
I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend.
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall, with the well-worn picture frames. Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs.
Mr. Featherland? Santino, are you...
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you.
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more...
Blackmail?
Don't play innocent with me.
But...
All right. When can I visit?
Visit? Me?
Not you, Miss...
Oh, yes. You can find her...
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud?
No, she's really not like that.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially...
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko, but there's one small problem.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know about my visit.
Exactly.
20 years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please...
It was a pleasure to meet you,
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person. A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if you'd like.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny. Thank you again, Mr. Feather...
Don't mention it, Deborah. I had no other plans for today, except drink.
I'm sorry, I...
Thought so. Nothing interesting in there. But if there... Maybe in a... I can't... I need... Just a bunch... Just a phone...
Thank you, son.
Just a phone call and a good friend of mine...
Thank you.
Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering you?
No.
Could you come over? I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything.
Lewis arrived a few minutes later. He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop. The Atlas Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. The good old rabbit. I can always count on him, even on New Year's Eve.
Pode limpiar isso. Que feio. Pode tomar mais taneiro banho. Tá comendo moco.
Thanks for being so quick, Lewis. Can you drive Miss Ibanez home? I have some things to take care of.
Of course, Sonny.
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye, then.
So long, Deborah. Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can always count on you.
Don't.
You got anything planned for today?
I thought I'd visit a nightclub. It's...
Well, I didn't mean to hold you.
I'll ask a favor of you.
I owe you a lot of them.
That's true.
Could I ask you a few more questions?
Feel free, Sonny.
Mira, déjalo ahí. Si no te voy a dar, ¿eh? No hay teléfono para ti.
Oh, just one more
Yes, Sonny?
I don't want to sound indiscreet, but this fur removal craze. Do you
Well... you...
Well, it wouldn't work as well with my feathers. Just professional curiosity. You know.
Occupational hazard? There are parlors, yes. But I do it for myself. And I...
That's,
You're one strange bird.
well, I've been called worse. Take care.
You too.
I can always...
I've already told you more about myself than I wanted to.
Afraid.
I'm afraid I already did.
Do you think my whereabouts aren't a
Do
secret?
you think they ever were?
Well, I was hoping.
Clawville is a big city, but not so big that Santino Featherland...
Oh, please. Flatter me more. So, Ibn Wessler, eh? You know you could have dropped...
If I started with that, I'm sure you would have thrown me.
You're right. He's one of the most dangerous gangsters in the city.
I only know he's an influential business.
Isn't that the same?
Not even you can see the world as that black and... Sonny, I've already told you what I know. I've never read the message. My job was...
You really are this innocent.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Let me give you some advice, sister. Leave the city and get as far as you can from the light.
It's not so simple, Mr. Featherland.
Is she really that important to you? That you drive around in the dead of night to questionable places to deliver messages you...
I would do more than that for her.
I see. You're smooth.
Thank you.
Sonny, please. So this Natasha dame...
Look, I'm just the messenger. You have to talk to my mistress about the details.
I see.
Please, Sonny, let's not make this even more uncomfortable.
Okay, understood.
Thank you.
It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day. A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music. The 9 o'clock show, with a glass of cheap bourbon and the red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're still here, with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much? All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I have to speak with him, no matter what. Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night? I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us. We both left. Phyllis and Roy's. Two hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops. They're as prickly as they look. Officious little shitheads. Back in the day, I used to patrol the city's streets in one of these. I don't miss... Did you miss me? No.
Oi, filho, como é que você tá?
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny. What you
tava
scratching out
comendo?
over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tava comendo o quê?
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well,
Quê?
more than you.
Acho.
Hey, you don't have to
Tá
be
jogando
so
câmera, hein?
pettish, old bud. By the way, you're in luck. Blood Boil's not in tonight.
Blood
the
Boil's-
boy is in charge.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
Como é que tá indo na
You
escola?
got it. You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for
Como é que tá
Marty.
indo na escola?
Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're still the funny guy around here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the shooting range.
Já teve prova,
As
teste, alguma
always.
coisa assim? Ah,
Hey, Roy.
Hey,
mas tá bom. Se foi bem no teste, quando vem a prova, continua assim, vai ser bom.
By the way, what's with the raincoats?
Ah, é?
Couldn't you find an
Vai pra
umbrella?
why? Frank says it'll be rain, and see, it's raining.
Yeah, well, I'm a rooster, but I hate getting up early.
Raincoats are just fine, okay. You have a problem with that?
No, just, you know, the spikes sticking through and all.
Is something wrong with our spikes, Chad?
Yeah, you know what? Just forget it.
Ah, foi cortar o cabelo? Cortou pequenininho? Como é que tá?
Whoa. Don't you
Yeah, truth be told, I'll freeze to my bones, sonny.
really? I don't know what.
Don't listen to him, Royce.
Ah.
And you got nothing better to do.
Okay.
Tem.
Just sometimes you
O cabelo
two
tá pintado
truly
ainda ou já tá,
amaze me.
já tá preto já outra vez?
What?
It always astounds. Every time this
Ah, não?
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital,
Caramba.
and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages. Marty drinks this shit. I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure. Monica Rosen, receptionist in theory, but in reality.
Tô jogando aqui um jogo do Galo Policial.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are
É
you
de
doing
detetive.
here?
Fica
Shouldn't you
fazendo
be
pergunta.
celebrating somewhere?
¿Dónde vas aí? ¿Dónde vas? Parece uma hippie. Ah. Isso aqui é algum concerto de reggae. Pensei que ia algum concerto de reggae.
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? Yep.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those two prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines and...
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
What do you know about the Czar?
Nothing special. I've never been there. It's a famous place, though. Expensive cigars,
Tá no
unaffordable
Homem-Aranha já?
drinks, pretty gals. All the movie stars and politicians go there at least once a week.
And all the big shot mobsters, too, I've heard.
Yeah, I was saying... Still living in Neapolis?
If something works, why change it?
Well, if you like it there.
Listen, Monica, you could, come by sometime for a drink.
I didn't hear that, and you didn't say that.
Okay, got it.
Anything else, Boss Bird?
Do we have a file on Hobart, Ibn, Wessler?
Are you kidding me? We have a whole room just for him. Want the key? You can spend the remaining days of your paid holiday in there.
No thanks. Never mind. You're a bit sassy.
I'm sorry, Sonny, but I'm starting to shed my feathers because of this insane asylum. You know, New Year's Eve and Blood Boil's not here when he should be.
Somehow, I'm not sorry about that.
Yeah, I bet you're not, Boss Bird. Natasha Katzenko. And
It's supposed to be real, but who knows? Good question.
we have nothing on her. She's either clean or uses a fake name. Maybe both, but I don't think so. Aside from that, everyone knows what I know about her. Singer, star, the #1.
Thanks, little bird. It's
Glad I could help. Hey, Sonny.
Sure.
That's not... That was... We can't...
Stop that.
Ontem mandei mensagem pra você,
Okay.
te vi online, mas você não
Yes, Boss Bird.
respondeu.
Nothing yet.
Just don't make a mess.
É.
What do you know about...
Nothing's... Yeah.
Quer? Pera aí, filho.
favor. Daddy. Quiero tu regalo. Lo negro.
filho? PR? PR. PR saiu. Oi, filho, saiu?
Mort, you scabious beast. What the hell did you do?
Ah, tá. Eu vou jogar só mais um pouquinho. Você daqui a pouco. Deixa eu ver que horas são. 5h30 aqui. Tá, daqui a meia hora eu vou ter que sair, que eu vou ter que começar a trabalhar aqui. Mas amanhã, durante o dia, eu entro outra vez aí.
Someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It wasn't my fault. I messed.
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to leave me alone, eh? It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around you?
Jeffy is a good boy, Sonny. And he...
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course if you see me. What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster, eh? Still, Sonny, I have no one else.
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible. Even for yourself.
Feeling okay? Well, I'm not what I used to be. But you, judging from your voice. But I'm seeing a doctor, sonny boy. I really am.
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something, don't even think about it.
I don't talk to that insane owl.
Damn right.
Please, say something on my behalf,
legal.
okay? I really don't have time for this detective.
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the chief.
Like
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay? You don't need this shit, and I don't need it either.
Sonny boy, you've...
More like a clucking...
É, ele falou que tá chovendo muito, né? É, falou que não ia dar pra te buscar por isso. Tá bom, outro fim de semana você vai.
Holy wild ones, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello to you too, Bosco. I see you're busy.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a lizard comes flying out the window. I didn't know the lizards could fly. So, more...
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it...
All right. No need to bite. I wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that.
Let's hope I won't run into any of them tonight.
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kind of lost. He's trying to hide it, but he's not the same.
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion, thinking about how we parted.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was the one that shot you, right? You should be...
It's not that simple, Bosco. But we'll see how he reacts.
No worries, pal.
Honor. Officer John. This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can... Long thighs and a big gun. That's... Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, boss bird. Are you lost?
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than any...
Marty, come on, let's forget that. What's past is...
easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty, you shot me, remember?
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately,
I need your help, okay?
Well, it's a...
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case, a personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty.
Ooh, damn, Sonny, stop it right there. I'm in.
That's...
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so, tell me.
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun.
Okay. But at least Susie can...
All right.
That's what I want to hear.
Deve ser difícil fazer esse combo aí, né? Deve ser difícil fazer esse combo aí.
Hey, there were 4 weapons here. Where are the others? You're not bringing them with...
Oh, we're going to a bar.
Yeah, that's the point.
And?
A buffalo killer and 2 handguns? We're only there to...
war, bar, what's the difference? It's freaking new...
Of all that's furry, you know what? I don't even...
That's the spirit.
Serious.
Who said I have...
Serious.
Who said I have...
Quê?
pontos.
filha da puta.
Hey, Marty.
Yeah, very funny. We're good, by the way.
Glad to hear it.
She asks a lot about...
Really?
Yeah. She always hated you for getting me...
Understandable.
But she also felt...
Oh, well, thanks. That's,
If I'm honest with you, she loved the chicken police...
Well, I think I'll take that as a
Whatever, Sonny.
The pellets tore my right hip to pieces. So, yes. The doctor says I'll...
good to hear that.
Fuck off.
Can we go finally?
Let's get out of here before I get to...
Lovely and peaceful as all.
Still drink coffee?
Yeah, my only poison.
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hot dog. I'm in.
Ooh, if it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Oh, yeah, like last...
Those were, different times, Marty.
Well, all right.
You don't have to come with me and...
Okay, I know. Sonny...
Not so little, and it smells, too. What the furry...
well, it seems we can't avoid speaking to...
Oh, yes, we can. You have your right...
What?
Just kidding.
Quê? Então.
We're leaving, sweet.
Stace?
I'm afraid you're alone.
Hey, don't make me...
You won't.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care...
Okay, but take care of...
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you still...
Hey.
Yeah,
okay. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Did you ever notice how much bigger
You know, maybe all animals are equal, but...
Huh. So that's why.
It's maybe a little late, but you started...
Really?
It's... maybe...
You know,
yeah.
I see her.
I've sent the old lizard away. I don't need him to foul the air anymore.
Well, because he's a reptile.
No, because he's a good...
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And you letting off some steam?
Something like that. We'll go and check out some seedy joint. We're cops, after all, ain't we?
That's true, pal. Protecting...
Get a room, you...
shut up, Marty.
I see blood.
Isn't it?
Wait.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, listen.
One more word.
Whoa, hey, easy.
Guys, I'm really gonna miss this when I retire.
Hey, listen, Bosco. I wanted to ask you this for so long.
Guys, what have you heard about the hop dog?
Yeah, it is. But I don't frequent that neighborhood. You shouldn't either. Things have escalated there.
What do you know about Ibn Wessler? What's the old rat been up to lately?
They say he's keeping a pretty low profile these days. But he's been...
Attorney General Hamtaro, eh?
Why are you so interested in that rat? You want another hole in your coat?
It's just professional curiosity.
Yeah, of course. And I'm a fool.
Whoa, you forgot to mention this nugget about the case, Sonny. Ibn clucking West.
As far as I remember, you didn't let me tell you in the first place. Well, you're in now. No way back.
You're a piece of shit, Sonny, you hear me? What's this all about?
Easy, chicken. I'll tell you everything soon enough. Let's just get the hell out of here first.
If I already told you, it's a pleasure.
No, but that's always good to hear, pardon.
Cluck off.
What have you heard about the hop dog? Is it still standing? Why is it so quiet in here? Shouldn't it be?
The midnight madness is yet to come, Sonny.
My time's too valuable for that.
And you're trespassing. Rules of suspension, remember?
Who, us? Ridiculous.
If you say so. But I advise you to keep it low. Especially you, Sonny.
121. 120 soon.
Don't be a knucklehead and get yourself...
Thanks for your eternal wisdom, Bosco. I'm definitely coming... Hey, listen,
guys. We can't avoid speaking with the chief.
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together.
Chief Bloodboil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What a lovely evening.
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip this part? It's New Year's after all.
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken, Martin.
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi.
Only on paper, and you know that very well, Detective.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee.
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh, just a coffee, boss. I swear. Oh, have a heart. It's New Year's Eve, and I haven't seen my old partner for so long.
How touching. You shot him with a shotgun, if I remember.
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell...
Have a lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off right now, Santino.
Aí. Tá difícil aí?
What is it, son?
Nothing, sir.
And you?
No, sir.
Then get out of my sight.
Yee, my condolences, pal. I see your cleaning lady died.
Bueno. Toma, Hannah. ¿Pero vas a vender ahora? E com Hannah vendo o desenho aí. Toma, Hannah, tu maracujá.
Yeah, she set foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since. I didn't dare to go.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go in there either.
Cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty laundry, but no.
Ah, that. No, that's got to be the Ibanez dame. You know, the broad who gave me the letter.
Ah, pretty, huh? I can smell it.
Furry hell. That's why Chief Inspector Bloodboil hates you so much. He's
Yes.
jealous because your nose is better than a clucking bloodhound.
The bitter old dog.
Ah, true. Except,
Monica's a fairy. Not a...
well, let's gather my stuff and head to the club. We gotta find out who this Natasha is and what she wants from us.
After you, Boss Bird. I wouldn't like to touch anything in here anyway.
Sure, just... Shut up.
She...
There are things...
Yeah, got... Who's that? Here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, perhaps. Just a bunch of views. Maybe it may be run down, but somehow...
Sure. You could live in Cockroach Town. That's an honest place, too.
Believe me, Marty, I thought...
Why am I not...
I suppose... I'm gonna... You know, this... Well, don't you feel it? The whole place squeezing you. The polluted air.
Don't be such a drama queen. It's not the world that's changed, it's us.
Oh, yeah.
No, there really is something. You know the feeling of foreboding, of something wrong.
You're screwing my...
Yeah, but I'm not sorry.
Caramba.
No shit. When was the last time I was here?
I don't know. Years ago.
Whew, that was a...
Yeah.
You know, Sonny, you can call me. Not just when you want to investigate some shady case from a...
Times have changed, Marty. And I don't call.
All right, boss. So am I...
Well, the floor's creaking a bit when you shift.
You're an asshole.
Have you been there before?
Never. You know, it's not my style. It's too fancy for me.
Yeah, Same.
But we're not gonna mingle like this.
We're not searching for a tailor on New Year's Eve, okay? We'll go...
That'll be exciting.
Let's just stay out of trouble.
What trouble?
That's the spirit.
No tengo.
So she just turned up with a message on this flyer, and you fell for it?
Maybe I was bored. Or maybe there's more to this thing than meets the eye.
Yeah, there's always more.
Maybe I just wanted to meet you for old...
That's not funny.
I've never had a good sense of humor. You know that better.
That's for sure. So the Tsar Club, huh? My city's on fire. Sounds good. But that's all? It's kind of weak for a...
It's not a clue. It's just a guide. By the way, it's New Year's Eve. We deserve some...
Well, that's true. But it's never that easy with you, Boss Bird. There's something you're not...
Nothing important, Marty.
Yeah. If you say... Oh, hi, Mr. Sinclair. How are...
Sinclair is doing fine, thanks. Anyway, you still talk...
Yeah? And so what? Other animals talk to their plants. Crazy, isn't it? At least a gun has a soul.
I can't believe you're allowed to walk around freely, Birdie.
Oh, if you only knew what I'm packing right now.
I don't want to know what's under your feathers, Marty.
You have what we...
I just want...
All right, Sonny.
My wife took all the good ones.
Hola, Sara.
She knew...
¿Todo bien? ¿No? Sí. No empezamos a transmitir todavía. No empezamos todavía. Tá gravando o vídeo abrindo o fardo. Espera que termine aí para empezar a planchar.
Have you... I've already... Huh. Pity. I've always wanted a chicken coop smelling like old socks and bourbon.
You'll have to earn it first, Marty. You're getting older, Marty.
Ah, gee.
I thought angels don't grow.
Ah, leave it.
Sure. Boo.
You have what we... All right. When...
I guess. The hop dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. Hey, pal. Can you hear me?
Look at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the...
Wild ones. Don't even remind me.
It's been even worse since. I guess you...
Who hasn't?
I don't speak of the devil, Marty. But to be honest, I have no idea.
I do. We just opened the ghettos and let the insects live among us like they did for centuries.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville...
Is he deaf?
I don't know. Maybe he just...
Or he doesn't want to.
That's also very low.
Poor...
At least he's playing music. I mean, he's doing something. Most of the You mean the light the insects believe in?
Yeah, their afterlife. If they want to go in...
Yeah, I've heard that. Maybe it's not...
That depends on your point of... Poor bug. Yeah, that...
Peaceful, isn't it?
Because the whole town's probably drunk.
Maybe that's the only way it can bear itself.
Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Shut up, Marty.
Got you there, old bird. Could this wreck belong to Zip?
Well, it's a wreck just like him, so I guess it could.
Are you sure that thing's a dog?
The name Hop Dog is quite a giveaway, don't you think?
Sometimes the most natural connections lead us astray.
A natural born.
Yeah, right. That's...
I'm not so... Of all that's...
Is this still a thing?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mothers of the Cobbler district... Prostitution is the lesser evil. What's worse is that some folks have to sell their kids.
Wait, what?
They pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown. They sell them as gourmet food in the most expensive restaurants.
Ganhamos o troféu?
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Qual é o troféu?
We made this city, Marty. Clawville didn't do this to itself.
É de quê?
Zip? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. There used to be such life around here before it became...
That was a very long time.
I was a little chick. And the Hop Dog...
Well, since Zip became the owner, the cook, and the waitress, I imagine...
True.
But at least the coffee's good.
That's right. I have no idea what that mongrel's doing with it, and I don't want to know, but its aroma is unbeatable. Good question. Poor... Yeah, that dip...
You know what? Midnight had passed, and the intoxicated madness kicked in. We could only crawl along Shalva District's main street toward downtown. The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were defaced by neon signs and billboards, like half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa. Great old houses neighbored by garish modern blocks. A place that makes the head hurt. The Tsar's huge neon sign was visible for miles. A blazing red sign advertised tonight's main attraction, the amazing Natasha. Cops were never welcomed at places like this. I hoped we were too late for the show. We had to be inconspicuous, but it was never easy with this bird mountain by my side.
So this is the fame...
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like fun.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, Boss Bird.
Very funny, Marty.
So what are we gonna do now?
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me the message, remember? But first, we need to get into the club. And Marty, please...
Excuse me? On behalf of the well-respected and noble primate community...
Cut the crap, Marty. Let's focus on what we're here for.
As you say, Boss Bird. Honestly, I think these types of women only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets. And in the mirror, they're just...
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women. They live by It's not. Just bullshit. There's more.
Ooh, teach me, Master.
When you're old and wise like me, you'll realize none of it is worth it.
Wait, that was deep again, right?
Maybe it was, Marty.
Amazing.
Let's not bother.
Okay.
Let's not.
Okay.
Que filho?
Hey, that's your old friend, right? Wait, what was his name?
Lewis.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that guy's not all there in the head.
Nobody's perfectly sane in Clawville, Marty. But if not for this old rabbit, I wouldn't be here today.
Should I thank him for that?
Or kill him for it?
You're reading my mind, boss. Is Lucas?
Lewis.
Sonny!
Hi, Lewis. This is my partner.
You have no idea how happy I am to meet you, Mr. Marty. I'm a big admirer of your work.
Pleasure's all mine,
Lawrence? Anyways, so, the legendary chicken police...
Don't ruffle my feathers, Lewis. Those days are long gone. We're just here for the...
I see.
See you inside?
I have something to do, my...
Okay, then. Catch you later, pal. Let's not bother...
Yes, sir. One day, neon signs will cover the whole...
You read that in some kind of science fiction book?
No, it's just what I think.
Oh, so you have your own thoughts now.
Pluck off, Sonny. Jeez, look at that.
That's not a guy. That's a demon. Straight from the
Yeah, I bet his name...
Nah, he's definitely a...
$5 for Bill?
Okay, I'm in.
Whoa, look at that.
It is, Marty. A brand new 942 Silver Hawk.
Of all that's furry.
Maybe it's Ibn Wessler's.
Yeah, he sounds like a fellow who drives around in one of these. Huh.
Why is that?
I don't know.
You're a simple bird, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Ouch.
Do you remember when the Clawville...
You mean when they wrote something about us?
Yeah. What exactly?
Oh, they got bored with us, Marty.
But still, here we are working together again. Funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
Tonight?
Ah, é? E aí, ganhou um troféu por isso? É, porque eu acho que deveria dar um troféu.
The girl.
New Year's...
Have I asked?
Whoa, hey.
Interest.
Feathers?
Thank the wild... Mice.
Acho que não.
Howdy, pal.
Gentlemen, how can I help you on this wonderful...
We're expected in the VIP.
My apologies, but I don't remember ever seeing you gentlemen here before.
Stop right there, big guy. I get it. Yeah, I know it.
Nothing's easier, sir. Are you on
the list? Yeah.
Don't tell me you...
I'm afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the list tonight.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry, sirs.
Yeah, right.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
Look, I really don't want any trouble, but...
It is even more inconvenient for me, sir, but... This place doesn't like, coppers. Forgive this slang. I can't let just anybody in, and there are some...
Listen here, you cow. Do you have any idea who...
Of course, I know who you are, sir. I get the news and more, and I must admit it's an honor to meet you in person, Mr. Santino Featherland and Mr. Marty Machikin.
Oh my God, not the books again.
So it would be terribly inconvenient for me if I had to...
What did you just say?
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast. And thanks for the information, pal.
Thank you for understanding, gentlemen.
No problem, Shakespeare. Say, big guy, you know Miss...
But of course, Mr. Hayworth is an impeccable gentleman. And also a frequent...
Is that so? Good to know.
I'm afraid that is all, monsieur.
What can you tell me about the First Lady of the...
You mean Miss Natasha Katsenko, sir?
You're right on point, pal.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she owns the...
And, that's it?
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm not permitted to say anything.
Just one more thing.
I'm afraid if you don't know, it's not my place to tell you, sir.
You hear that?
I do, Marty.
I'm gonna lose my...
Just don't get too excited, Marty. Not tonight. Gee, that's not a guy.
Yes, gentlemen.
Hey, aren't you... What? No way.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir, but my name is Archibald Conway, without any doubt.
Well, thanks, Blackjack. It was a pleasure. We'll be... Say, big guy, is this your job? To stand in front of the club and keep out decent fellas?
Not entirely, monsieur. My employer has many other kinds of jobs for me.
Like?
Like what?
Exactly.
Sorry, monsieur.
Permitted to say anything more about the matter. Regulations, yeah, I know.
So sorry to hear that, sir.
Jeez, that's not... What a... Oh,
man, I think...
Let's not...
Okay, but...
Look, Lewis, that bounce...
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating.
Yes, indeed, but it seems tonight we're...
Oh! Oh! I get it.
Yeah, something...
No problem at all.
Much obliged, pal.
Yeah, thanks, Bunny.
Ah, jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What? Did I say something?
Sir!
Everything's fine, Mr. Hayworth.
Good. Look, this noble pair of pigeons are my friends.
L'archilamont, sir.
And as for you, you owe me one.
Thanks, old pal.
It was my pleasure to...
The Tsar Club welcomes you, gentlemen.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Okay, Phil.
The jazz overwhelmed us. There was no band in sight, yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilt whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip. A dangerous place for someone like me. No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like...
Mother of...
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweet?
Oh, does it mean you're buying?
Don't even think about it.
Oh, men these days. So, we're here to find a...
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find. Let's mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always. This time it's for real.
Look, Sonny, I know it's not my place.
You're treading on thin ice,
No, I just... Look, fellas at the station are talking, you know?
Talking, eh? About what? About why Blood Boil took my badge? About what an untrustworthy alcohol...
Look,
Good. And let it stay that way.
at least we're cracking this one together, yeah?
Sure. Huh.
Whoa, don't be rude, Sonny. Lupus is a timeless genius. Have you seen Predator?
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Nah, never heard of her.
Esse jogo tô jogando é chato pra porra, caralho.
Oh, God, even her name makes me go weak in the knees.
Que, Hannah?
Watch your blood pressure, pal.
Don't mind me. Just women and guns are my own.
No shit.
You think this is one of those movies?
Yep, just like...
You're... What? Oh. Ooh, I've seen this. Hicks Poodle plays a private eye, hired to look for a woman.
Hey, Marty.
What? Yeah?
I don't give a shit.
It's a... like...
Marty.
Oh, I know.
You've seen every clucking movie.
You know, Laura and I go to the movies a lot. When was the last time you went?
Exactly 12 years ago.
Oh, you remember that precisely?
Yep, our very first day.
I see.
I don't remember. I just remember her.
You're a clucking poet. I mean it.
What weird... This guy is certainly not a gangster.
Of course he's not. A fox is a wolf who's...
What?
Oh, nothing. I read it.
Fascinating. I did...
Ha ha ha.
As you... Come to daddy, darling.
Calling booze
Says something.
Touche.
Good birdie. I was hoping...
You're a... But?
It is not...
You know...
What is it, Butch?
Nothing, old fuck.
So, where the hell is...
Let's ask that stud over there with those nice gals.
That guy looks way too...
Oh, man, your sense of humor is bad.
You just need to get used to it again.
What about... Hot.
He looks like...
Você não meteu na máquina para lavar? Nossa.
She has pretty long legs. I mean, pretty and long legs.
We're not here to stare at pretty squirrels. We're here to invest...
You see?
Okay.
Creepy little...
A man's best friend.
That's not a dog, Sonny. That's a horse. He just...
I didn't mean him, Marty. I meant...
Oh, I see, right. Hey, there's Philmar.
Who? Oh, yes. Phil.
You know him well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia, way before Clawville.
Sounds good. Like the blurb of some cheap...
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. But the... Well, well, if it isn't the great detective...
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Okay, Mr. Dumbass Alias...
So says someone who tried to go undercover with the Feather Pillow Mafia is a turkey. Right, Mr.
Hey, that was a long time ago.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old fart.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm a little...
I know the feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here? You stick out a bit. Are you here for a good old-fashioned beating?
We stick out? Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Don't even ask. I feel exactly like that.
You want a case?
5 feet tall, half of that legs. Angelic voice, demonic eyes, just the usual.
Oh boy.
And you?
Oh.
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A dame named Natasha. She called us here.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's not the kind to toy with, if you know what I mean.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Philmar.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then. Don't leave unless you're thrown out, in which case, you know the drill.
Good to see you too, old pal. We'll be back.
No menu principal. É isso aí, J. Tomás.
Just one more thing.
I see it.
Do you think we're walking into a trap? You always have...
You know, I couldn't figure out this Natasha woman.
Then the trouble is bigger than I thought.
Just take care of yourselves. And don't leave you...
Oh, that's never...
Yeah, this crazy cock even...
Welcome to the club, Brother Bird.
Take care, Phil.
You too, old fart.
2 whiskeys, kid, and no horsing around.
I've never heard that. Sonny, you gotta drive, you know?
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface, give me a glass of tap water.
Yes, sir. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
Tell me, hey breath, have you seen...
Not yet, sir. But she's...
Well, can you tell me anything about Mr. Ibn Web?
Sir,
What about... Let's see.
But, sir, you haven't even paid for... Yeah, stop riding on the details, Big Nose. You do your job, and we'll do...
I mean, we're not here for work, of course. We're just here to relax.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Of course. Gentlemen...
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
No... Take care.
You too.
Creepy littles.
Hey,
What happened?
You're... It is.
That woman with Ibn. I think I...
Maybe in your dreams, pal.
Isn't that...
Yes, it is. The great Ibn Wessler, in the flesh.
You think he noticed us?
Only if he's not entirely...
Great.
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
No.
What now?
Is that Olivia?
No, Marty.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me.
Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise. The roaster copper's in person.
Chicken police.
But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you could say so. The name's...
Sunny Featherland, of course, of course. Chicken Police. Your partner is, he is,
Marty McChicken, sir. I just introduced myself to your lady companions.
Oh, yeah. I'm so happy.
Hello, boys.
So, to what do we owe this pleasure, gentlemen?
Yeah, so, we were, just...
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, wait.
Oh.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats written on the wall with blood-red paint. The usual stuff.
Oh, yeah, indeed. It's, nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because of this simple matter. But to be honest, I understand.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so he's rather tired. If you would excuse us.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, then...
We've got a few questions, if you don't mind.
I'm at your service.
Não, esse não. Joguei só.
Nice bunker you got here.
Well, thank you, but it's not mine. Not anymore. But I'm sure you already know that.
All right, Mr. Wessler, let's make this a bit more professional.
I'm not as exciting as people tend to believe. I grew up in a poor family of many siblings. I'm the only one still alive, unfortunately. My career stopped.
I wouldn't call that an average life. Shoe store.
How dare you speak to Mr. Wessler like...
Leave it, Olivia, dear.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Mr. Wessler. Shall...
Everybody knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture in this city, so to speak.
Only a bit worn out.
It's not my fault that he's so much in debt, Detective, but the name of his family still rings quite loud.
Is that still worth it?
The name is just their name, of course, but the man behind the name is another matter, Mr. Featherland.
You're a pragmatic rat.
Thank you. Look, Detective, if you want...
All right, Mr. Wessler. Has your assistant been working for you?
Are you talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wessler's employment for 6 months. Why do you ask?
Oh, just routine questioning, you know. Most of them aren't good for anything. Just killing.
It sounded rude to me.
Yeah, please forgive her, Detective. Olivia's a real Don't be shy,
All right, Miss... How did you feel when you heard about the black...
Honestly, I felt...
And now...
Now I'm kind of interested. But I wouldn't call it blackmail yet. They're just empty threats. They...
Good point.
Thank you.
No, not quite.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You seem a very...
It's,
Would you elaborate?
I got a small share in the meat substitute business. If the new product works, maybe we can make you...
You mean reduce predation in Clawville?
There are such plans. If you're interested, talk to Olivia, my assistant. She's an...
Thank you. That's it for now. How are your alibis, Mr. Wessler?
Am I a suspect? That was fast. But
no need.
That's,
Wessler is tougher than I thought, and he's secretive. Are you and Natasha?
What do you mean exactly?
Mr. Featherland, if you please. This could be important. How does she stand?
Oh, you have some nerve.
Really?
Maybe you can't comprehend it, but I can't ask for her hand until...
How chivalrous.
Get to the point, detective.
Ibn is quick-tempered, and I can use that to my advantage. I've confounded and softened him with my previous...
Ah, é?
Have there been some...
Right to the point, yeah? Yeah, I get it. But sadly, this is a dead end, my friend. No threats like these.
Well, it really seems like a dead end, so I'll just back...
You do that.
The mob...
Huh? Are you trying to piss me off, Corpora, so I accidentally...
A simple answer would...
You know, Natasha...
You don't... I guess she was...
The next day, she had the call...
Well...
Yeah, there I...
Do you live in the same house as Natasha?
Oh, you're really something. Natasha's a free woman, but mostly, yeah, at my place in Gold.
How often does she...
Yeah, every other week.
I see. That's...
Yeah, if you say so.
So Natasha...
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. But I'm 100% sure of her loyalty. She's gone out very rarely since this started, and mostly in my company. Yeah, you know...
Illegal.
You got me there. Yeah, you're right.
Always putting it all on the red.
Yeah, you're a real rotten bastard, Sonny. Although you...
So, can we meet you?
I don't see why not. But first...
Ah, é?
Wessler is it? How did you...
Honest?
And...
No.
Good point.
Thank you.
No.
I'm sorry to...
Why didn't you just...
Huh?
Harass...
Who are you? Yeah.
Do you really think we're that stupid?
What?
You're...
Yeah.
Easy.
I'd be very happy.
Why would...
I don't...
You think... Good. Very... I get...
Funny guy. Yeah. Don't be so...
Wessler is it? How did you...
No.
Good point.
Thank you.
No.
I'm sorry to hear...
You seem... Would you... You mean...
They are.
Thank you. Is this place...
No, it's not...
Never been yours in the...
Why do you ask questions you already know the answer to, huh?
You're very...
Look, I'll gladly talk to anyone about business, and even happier to talk about art. But, I'm no fan of interrogation.
Sorry for any offense, Mr. Wessler. Wessler is tougher than I thought. Are you...
What?
Miss...
Maybe get to the point.
Ibn is... Have there...
Right to...
Well...
You do that.
Would you be...
You just...
Maybe I... Yeah.
Is she?
As I've...
Are you?
I never...
I suppose. So, always. So. Wessler is a tricky guy. How did you...
Honest?
Good.
Thank you.
No.
I'm sorry to...
You seem... Would you? You mean...
They are.
Thank you. How are you? No.
That's it.
Were there any...
I've noticed.
Do you think someone who...
Why not? It's quite common.
It's a typical motive, indeed.
Yeah.
I get it. A mob?
Huh? Are you...
You don't... I get...
Mixed it.
Well...
Yeah.
Do you live...
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. If...
So, Natalia... Always... So...
I don't see...
Thank you for your time. We'll be...
I have no doubt about that.
Hey, we should grab a coffee or something, Olivia.
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen.
Oh.
Please, take a seat. The show's gonna...
Terminaste ya?
Sonny.
Boa, tá ganhando vários troféus aí, então. Vamos ver se amanhã a gente joga lá aquele jogo, filho. Tá? Pra você me ajudar.
That was, you?
Oh, that is cute. Nobody has ever given me...
Forgive me, my name is...
I thought so. You look...
More or less.
Sometimes less is more, Mr.
You were amazing.
Could you be my little furball and...
But of course.
Ibn will be back soon. We'll have a few minutes to talk. Then he'll end it.
With all due respect, ma'am, we're not that easy to get rid of. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, he'll do it. That's why I'm telling you. I don't want a scene. My room's upstairs. Meet me there in 20 minutes. come alone.
Hey.
I understand. You know, they call him
I don't have time, Mr. Featherland.
Sure thing, Natasha. I'll come to your room. 3 knocks.
I'll be waiting. Go, before he comes.
I knew she was trouble the first time I saw her. She wore danger like a perfume. It was simply part of her being, and it attracted me, like light attracts the moth people. I wanted to be the microphone as she whispers her melodies, or the pillow she rests her feet on while reading some cheap romance. I wanted to be her nightdress. Gee, I don't know. This. You got a beautiful. You're an.
Oh.
I bet you.
Maybe.
I don't mention. This woman.
How do you like your bourbon, Mr. Featherland?
In a glass. But thanks, I had a couple before I came. I feel like this.
I hope it doesn't bother you if I have one myself.
I get offended if women don't drink in my company.
Oh, you...
So I've been told. Anyway...
Yes. Look...
It's Sunny. Saves us...
Okay.
So, why am I here?
You know, men tend to babble in my presence.
It must be exhausting.
It is. But you're not the type to...
Is it too banal if I tell you it's an occupational...
Terribly.
So can I start the unpleasant?
I've asked you here so you can do what you do best.
Really? I thought you asked because you wanted me to investigate for you. But if you...
Oh, you do have a sense of humor.
Only if I'm a bit hungover. That's usually quite common.
Oh, please drop the act about being the alcoholic, heartbroken ex-cop, Sonny. It would undoubtedly suit you, but I've seen you scanning my room from the second...
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah.
Well then, Sonny.
Oh, that's something I don't hear often.
Ei, cuidado, Hannah.
Natasha is a confident woman. That was a remarkable performance.
¿Qué está haciendo?
I'm glad you enjoyed.
Do you perform here frequently? You're also the owner.
Sadly, I don't have the time. But the stage still...
So that was all the...
I have many admirers, if that...
The
place is...
Why, thank you.
I kind of feel like I'm in
The
kind with nice things.
Oh.
Suspiciously nice thing.
Do you think I...
We'll see about...
Try me.
What can you tell me?
You should be more specific.
How did you meet Evan, if I'm not...
Of course you're... I was a dancer here in the club, in Anita Jenkins' chorus, when she was in a good mood and a lot...
How does it...
Like a friend treats a princess.
A little.
He holds me in the hollow of his hand.
Distant and nervous. Could you elaborate?
Ibn is devoted and attentive. He sends someone every hour to ask me if everything's all right. But I can't even remember a time when we were together.
Why is that? Don't you...
I don't think it has anything to do with...
Any ideas about it?
None.
Is he trying to get himself out?
Maybe.
That's interesting. Deep behind the diamond skin lies the truth.
Caramba, o jogo travou e fechou.